Good morning, what a beautiful day, and welcome back to my allotment journey, the next installment of my videos. Oh, it's going to be a busy Wednesday. It's about 9:30 in the morning and we're tackling on the shed today. I don't think, that light's terrible, I don't think I'm going to film a huge amount of me taking it down because I don't think it'll be that interesting. What I might do is just bring you back at intervals during the day just to show you what I find or what's going on and everything like that really, and then we'll do the normal look around the allotment, because as I've said before, a week makes a massive difference. We had a bit of rain last night, which was great because it's been dry for a few days, so it is really windy today, hence the microphone with the muffler on it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna crack on because I really want to get this whole thing done this weekend. I've only got today and tomorrow, and we'll go from there really. So join me in a bit. Wow, so the shed is taking shape already. We've emptied it. Didn't take too long, to be fair. It's completely empty though, but you can see the state of it really. So all I've started doing now is taking off some of the wood down there. I'll take off that, and then I think we'll attack the roof just so we can get the glass out the way and we're not keep hitting our heads then. But yeah, we found some worms, we found some spiders, found some tools as well that I didn't know I had. I'll show you all later, but this is what it's looking like. It's amazing what you do find in a shed. I found these, I want to say they're potato sacks or potato to grow potatoes in, but I can't remember buying them. But we'll see. But yeah, this is the latest update. So it's going good. I'm going to take those units out, but I'm going to do that at the end, I think. Just because I've got stuff on there at the minute and I'm using it for my screws. So once I'm ready, well, once the sides are ready to come down really, I think I'll start taking it out. You get all sorts of cobwebs. I'm looking forward to the spiders. Obviously a big gap in the shed where the roof's come off, as you can see. So yeah, and YouTube, no. TikTok has just been restricted as well for the view because I think my bum was on show when I was bending over. But hey ho, what are you gonna do? Right, come back in a bit. Wow, what a difference. So I've taken the one side off, hopefully you can see that. Let's give it a bit. There you go. Taking that one side off, let's turn you around. And that's what we're looking like. It's a big old space, mind. Those two sides should be easy to take down because the screws are this side. And then it's just this side, which I'm a bit thing. I might try and push it. But you can see where I've taken it down, you can see where the wood's rotten and why it's sinking. Really see it there. Look at the difference in, hopefully you can see that, let's tilt you, there you go. Really see the difference. So I'm hoping that I can get the shed in this sort of space, so I don't have to deal with that really, but, with all this, but I probably will, to be fair. So yeah, the next stage, we'll take that unit out now, and then we'll take this side down, and we'll go from there really. It's a hard old job this. Lovely day, the wind's calmed down a bit now, which is good. And we're getting plenty of wood to make the raised beds out of, so I'm happy with that. As long as nobody steals it, of course. But yeah, I'm going to crack on. I'll bring you back again when we're at the next stage. This is exciting now, I'm loving it. What an eventful 5 minutes. This has been absolutely terrifying. We've had rats, we've had cats attacking rats, and if you don't like spiders, look away now, because this is the biggest spider I have ever seen in my life in that corner. He's absolutely huge. Let's see if I can get you closer. It's not doing it justice. I'll see if I can get a picture from my TikTok live, because we've just been looking at it. It's huge, absolutely huge. But yeah, so cats and rats and spiders. This is how we're looking now. The roof's down, big gap, and we've still got to move these 2 units, which, yeah. I don't normally mind spiders, so I don't know what's going on. I think it's just because it's so big and it caught me by surprise. The adrenaline's high. Right, I'm getting back to work. Wish me luck. If you don't see any more, you know what's happened. The spiders had me. Good morning. That's right, it's the morning. It's now Sunday. So yesterday I didn't do much recording after what you've just seen, purely because things took a dramatic turn for the worst, I would say, yesterday, but actually for the better as well. So I'm absolutely shattered today. I'm aching all over and I am sore. I am really sore. But I'm going to show you what we've done and what we're going to do today. It's not what I wanted, and it's made things a lot more difficult. Yeah, let's just turn you around. Actually, let's go back a bit. Let's show you, shall we? So, we've got a big pile of wood here. Oh, I've just done the canes. We've got bits of shed, and then we've got wood and all sorts over here. Some of the, well, there's all the glass that we found. I'll tell you where we found that now. But this is behind the shed. So, the original plan, oh God, was to put the shed up here. This is where it was coming from there all the way out. But it wasn't going to work, it wasn't going to fit. So what I've done is the bit that it was overhanging, I've cleared it all out. Let me step down. We've put the shed here instead. So we've half built the shed so far. So we're going to finish that off today. And I'm hoping it all fits. I still need to get some felt for the roof. I went to B&M yesterday, but they didn't have any. They had some cheap the other week, but it seems to have all gone because it was that cheap. But we've got a few issues. There's bits of wood missing from the bottom, so I need to sort that out. I want to put some flooring in, so I'll use some of the old boards and we'll put some flooring in across here. But yeah, absolute mess. Oh, and I had a disaster. Let me see if I can show you. Can I sit on that? I don't know if I can sit on this. Oh. Can you see that? There you go. Absolute disaster. So the big bit of wood at the back that you've just seen against the fence, that fell on my leg and obviously cut me. So yeah, I don't know. I'm shattered, like I said. It was exhausting. I was here from about 9:30 yesterday morning to about 6:30, 7 o'clock last night. Clearing that out was horrific. So all that glass was underneath the overhang. So we cleared all of that out. Sorry for the shadows. All these filter thingies that were in the shed. Loads of rubbish. And just all this wood. Found some step ladders. So yeah, my plan is get the shed built. Store all the wood behind there. That's where we're going to keep it, I think. And then we'll have some water butts. What I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking is once the shed's built, having a couple of water butts here in the stepped formation. Maybe one over there. Maybe. I don't know if I'll get it in with the tree. And then some maybe at the back as well. I haven't decided yet, but definitely some here. And then in front of here, where these two water butts are that are filled, so in front of here, having some sort of seating area as well. Just little, I know, a couple of little chairs and that, just so you can see out over the plot. And then my hydrangeas that I've got in the house coming along, I'm going to have them by here and maybe all along there. And then you've got the slabs up there that we can sit on as well. And then the composters over in that corner, I think. So that's the plan. I don't know how much I'm going to get filmed today again, just because I want to get it done up and going. But I'll bring you back if I can at various points. So yeah, it's like taking on the allotment all over again. But it's another beautiful day. It is windy, but it is beautiful here. So yeah, let's crack on and get something going and see how long we last. Right, progress. So it's now 1:45. So I think we started about 10:30, 11, was it? I'm impressed with my progress so far. Today's gone a lot easier than yesterday, but we only had to put the sides and stuff on. So I'll turn you around and I'll show you where we're at. Look at that. It's not... I'm impressed. I'm happy. It's looking good. I still need to move that water butt, but he might stay there maybe. But yeah, shed's up. The only thing I've got to do really is the felt, which I haven't got. I think I mentioned earlier, I went to pick some up from B&M and they didn't have any. So I need to get some felt, and I need to find all my bits from the old one because I had loads of it. So I need to find that. There's still some bits on the shed that need replacing. So there's 2 bits on each side where there's a massive gap and stuff. But behind the shed is looking a bit better. Look at all that wood, wasted wood. So yeah, I'm going to store all the offcuts and all the wood that I'm not using currently just behind there so nobody takes it straight away. The door, should we see if we can get in? Right, it's still tight, bear with. I'll bring it on. Right, you ready? Ta-da! There you go. So I still need to do the flooring in here, which is fine. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some expanding foam or something just to fill all the gaps, really, because it's not perfect. Just where it's been taken apart and rebuilt, sort of thing. I have got a big gap that side as well. At the bottom I need to redo. So what I'll probably end up doing, if I can get in, I'm stuck, hang on. Yeah, what I'll probably end up doing is just cutting some wood and fitting it along there on the inside. Same down there as well, really. But yeah, I'm happy with this. This, I need to put a screw in that side. I didn't realise that, but this one's secure. That one needs another screw. But other than that, it's looking alright in here. But as I said, you've got the massive gaps. And once it's all done and the door's open fully, that'll, well, ignore all the rubbish in front, but that'll be the view of the plot. It's not bad at all, is it? Not a bad view at all. So yeah, that's my plan. I want to do the flooring today. I want to clear all this up, get all the stuff that needs to go back in, and then I'll come up, I'll go get felt tomorrow after work or something and felt it. I want to store all this because we're going to use this for the raised beds. I'll probably paint it as well. That should last a while because it used to be a fence and it's treated and it's got a few years worth of paint on it as well, so that'll be good. And then we're going to have the water butts, like I said, down here and maybe one there, and they'll all drip feed into each other. And then we'll have the composters over there. I'm thinking, like I said, hydrangeas up and across there as well. So that's where we're at. We're live on TikTok as normal. So yeah, how many watches we got? Oh, none at the minute. 0. Had a few likes. Gemma's back in. Hi Gemma, you're on YouTube. Hope that's okay. Just filming. There you go. Hello. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna carry on. I want to do the flooring. I want to clear up all the wood, and hopefully when I bring you back, we'll be in a decent shape and looking good. And the other thing I want to do today, I also want to plant my runner beans in here today. So that's another job. And I want to kind of finish by 4, maybe 5 today. So yeah, let's crack on. We've got lots to do. I'll see you in a bit. I'm knackered. Absolutely done. Let's have a look, shall we? It's looking good, mind. Wow, it's looking alright. So that's the shed done. Complete. Just the roof to do. Flooring's been done. That took me ages. Wow, I say done. All this is secure. The only one is this corner because I need to cut a bit of wood, but I'm done with that. If I'm honest, that'll be and job in the week. But yeah, this is the shed. Just need a bit of sealant really around the edges and for some of the gaps and what have you. But this is the view. When we're in here, this will be the view. This will obviously be clear, but this will be the view. So it's not looking bad at all, is it? We'll have maybe a little seating area by here, the water butts, and yeah, it'll be lush. So all I gotta do now is get all this in there for now until I'm ready to build shelves and all that jazz. Plenty of wood back there. Tidy up this wood. Most of that will probably stay there for now. Yeah, and just have a bit of a tidy up of the plot really. I'll see how I feel. It's already 3 o'clock now. That'll probably take me an hour, but if I can, I want to get these in as well. But I got to dig some of the ground just because it is really hard. We got a lot of clay. Well, it's all clay pretty much. So yeah, we got all this, but this will be another day to sort out really. Like I said, with these water butts. And yeah, I'm happy with that. It's been a productive weekend. I don't know if it's been entertaining for you guys or not. It's what I've got to do basically. Allotment life isn't just growing, unfortunately. But hopefully once this is sorted, that'll be done for a few years now, and we can just concentrate on growing everything really. Let's have a little look round, shall we? So the comfrey is still doing fantastic. The lavender is coming up as well. So the lavender's doing good. The comfrey's doing decent. Even these ones are coming up now. The one over there. The rosemary has started flowering, but it's going black as well. Does anyone know what that is? But yeah, it's got some lovely flowers on it. The fruit trees are coming in. Thank you to everyone that commented about the extra grafts. I've taken them off now. So yeah, these are going great guns. It's been lovely weather. Still nothing in these beds. Gooseberries, got some nice little flowers coming on them, or buds. The red currants as well. The blueberries, we fed these the other day with some feed. They're doing good. And then the onions are coming up lovely now. Really happy with them, to be fair. There's plenty of growth. So yeah, we'll just leave them. Once they're a bit stronger, we'll get in and take some of these weeds out. See, they're easy to pull out. But yeah, we'll wait for, maybe we'll do that next week as a job. But it's easy enough to pull out, but I just want the onions a bit stronger first. Before we go digging around. See, like this one. Bloody seagulls have been in. There you go. Hopefully that'll keep growing. Got some bindweed I need to take out. I need to find where that's coming from really. Because that'll just kill everything. All there. So yeah, we'll try and keep that down. Still got some in here as well. There's loads in here actually. Start picking that out. So yeah, I need to tackle that again. I will pick all this up and put it in a bin. I won't compost it because it's horrific. If you haven't had it, don't. It's horrific. And the other thing I wanted to show you, which I'm really excited about, is these bad boys. Look at them. Little figs come in. We've got loads on this tree. Absolutely loads. There's more there. So yeah, we should get a good crop of figs, really. Question is, when do you pick them? That's the bit I struggle with. I either pick them too early or too late. Never know when is the right time. But they are lovely. So yeah, that's the plot at the minute. Still looks a mess, but it's getting there. I'm quite happy with the progress. It is getting there. So we'll keep moving, keep trotting on. And I'll join you before I go. Right folks, that's me done. Well, done with the shed. I've still got to plant those beans. But let's show you. How much better does that look now? It's not perfect, don't get me wrong. It's looking better. Excuse me. So we've got a few bit lengths there. Still got to sort that out. That's another day's job. These are all my small offcuts of wood, which will be used for raised beds, so they can stay in there for now. 3 bags of rubbish that I've picked out of everything. So I need to contact the council to see if they'll come collect them. We used to have a service where they used to come every 6 months to collect all the rubbish. Used to leave it at the gates and they'd come collect it. They haven't done it for years, if I'm honest. Since the new person took over, they're saving money and what have you, so they haven't. But I might contact them just to see if they will do it, and hopefully they will, and we can get rid of a load of rubbish, because I've got loads of stuff at the bottom of the plot as well that needs going. So we're getting there. I'm happy with the progress. It's been hard, but we're getting there. My back's in half now. I'm going home shortly. My back is killing me, but what I will say, we've still got all this wood to use up, which is great. A lot of this is decking boards. We've got some thick pieces of wood as well, so we can use all that for raised beds. This water butt is full at the moment, so we need to sort that out. This one has got water in as well, so we need to empty that. That's the one I found yesterday. This is behind the shed now, so this will be my wood store for the longer pieces, and then all rubbish as well. So as we work through it, we'll get sorted out. That's all the rotten wood back there, so that's fine for now, but eventually we will sort all this out. I want to put like a retaining wall type thing by there, just to stop stuff falling back on the shed. But yeah, do you want to see inside the shed as well? So this water butt is the fullest at the moment, so that might probably stay, that will stay there, I think, and we'll feed off, and that'll be the last one in a row. So we'll probably get 4, maybe 5 in a row here, so they'll all fill up and trickle into each other, which will be good. This is the shed at the moment, so I need to build shelving and stuff in here, and I still need to put the felt on the roof and then sort all this out, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. It can live like this for now. So yeah, that's the shed. We need to sort all this out so we can get in and out easily. Like I said, we're going to have like a garden-y bit, so we'll have a seating area, we'll have the fire pit that's in the shed, that sort of thing, so it'll be quite nice sat by here. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if I am going to plant my beans, if I'm honest. I might just take them home and plant them in trays for now. I think that'll be the best option, because my back is killing me and I'm done. Knackered, absolutely knackered. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that instead. I'm just thinking, I'm sure I've got a big enough tray. So yeah, I'm doing that. I've decided I'm done for down here for the day. Just need to pack up, tidy everything up, pack up and go. Right, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I don't know how long this video is going to be, because a lot of it I didn't film. But hopefully it's been interesting. It's amazing what you can achieve in a weekend. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.